Raw to the bone. Happy fucking Monday, y'all. Am I on the right page? Because I'll go live on the wrong damn page on IG. But that's all right. I spread my love everywhere. But good morning. Happy Monday. What is this, y'all? The day after Christmas. All right. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how we did for the holidays, how we're feeling. The holidays was a little bit sad for me, but happy at the same time. But I will explain that a little bit later. Okay. But in the meantime, between time, while you guys are, hey Pookie, while you guys are coming in, right? I'll give you the positive vibes. We're gonna keep I always say we're going to keep the topic light, but you never know. But in the meantime, between time, what is it? Step one, wake up early, gonna rise in the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, grow hard about what you want to be. Step four, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, yo. But you always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison the ride. Head full of flaws, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Hey, what? So I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken. I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Hey. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Come on in. Wake up, yeah. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, Ray. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Hey. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be a good day. Today will probably be a quiet day because people are probably sleeping. People probably are not sure whether I was going to come on Coffee with Friends today or not. But I did want to come on Coffee with Friends today to say good morning and to check on the Coffee with Friends family the day after the holidays, right? This particular holiday was, it was good. It was great. And then it was sad at the same time. And I'll explain to y'all why, the holiday was both happy and extremely sad for me at the same time. All right. I always talk about how the holidays are hard on people, right? And how we got to give people grace, right? And normally throughout the year we have our relationships, we build our relationships with our families and the friends. And at the end of the year, when holidays come, this is when we start to focus on those relationships that we no longer have with people that we love in our lives, some people that we have to love from a distance, right? Holidays come around and you reflect and you're reminded that there was a time that you might have spent time with these people, during the holidays. And so when the holidays come and you're not spending time with those very same people, whether it's because y'all had a fallout, whether it's because there was a death in the family, whatever the reason may be, this is the time of year where people start to reflect on the things that they lost and even the things that they gained, right? And so it's a very emotional time of year. So I say give people grace. this holiday for me, it was a completely different experience altogether, this particular holiday. But I'm not gonna lie, it was a great experience, right? It wasn't the experience that I normally have, but it was a great experience nonetheless, right? And so I appreciate the Christmas that I had, right? I appreciate it. I do. And so I just wanted to say thank you, right? Up in the universe, in the air, right? But the other thing is, I incurred a loss. My family incurred a loss this holiday. And it's very sad because, you know, uh, my nose is running. Wait, one second. Uh, one second. Hey, so blessed. My family has incurred a loss this holiday. It, it's been really weird. First, I had my we had a fire in the family, and the house burned completely down, and we lost a family member in the fire. That's one, right? And then Christmas Eve, we lost my cousin. Hey, Polo Mills. Right. I posted on Facebook prayers for her as she was going through a difficult time medically in the hospital, and she passed on Christmas Eve. Right. 51 years old. And one of the things that my other cousin, when she called me on the phone and she said, Robin, she said, you know what's scary and what hurts, why this one affected her the way it did? She said, because it's now the cousins. At one point it was the grandparents, right, that were passing. Our parents were passing, right? Our aunts and uncles were passing. But now it's our cousins. It's our generation. It's our generation. Hey, Fire and One. Thank you, Von Ray. That's what hit home for us because we like, wait a minute. We in our generation now. It's one thing when we're in our parents' generation, when our aunt and uncles and stuff like that, our grandparents. But when people start dropping that are in your generation, you feel that shit. You feel that shit because you like, wow, 51 years old. One of the things that I learned there's a couple of things I want to touch on today. One of the things I learned is that I didn't know you can get cirrhosis of the liver from obesity. My dad had cirrhosis of the liver, but he was an alcoholic, right? And so ain't no shame in my game. I tell my story on this platform because it's my truth, right? And I don't want other people to feel bad when they too have an alcoholic parent, right? You are not by yourself. We're out here, right? He was an alcoholic. He's no longer here with us. Rest in peace. And he had cirrhosis of the liver. My cousin had cirrhosis of the liver who just passed on Christmas Eve, and it was from obesity. All right. So when we're on here, we're talking about hashtag fit friends. We're on here talking about it for a reason. We're not on here trying to be hard on people or to force exercise down your throat or to force good eating habits down your throat. One of the things that my cousin and I talked about is as we are getting older, the body constantly needs movement. The body constantly needs care, right? Our bodies, right, need care. I did not know you can get cirrhosis of the liver from being obese. All right. And so my cousin had cirrhosis of the liver and fluid built up in her body. And she went into a coma. All right. And from there, we lost her. The other thing I want to say is beyond the conversation with my cousin and I, where we talked about we have to start focusing on our health, right? We are at an age, and even for the younger folks out there, right? But for those that are getting up in age, like I'm double nickels, right? I don't get on my Peloton because I love it, right? I don't get on it because I'm trying to be the next Tyra Banks top model, right? I get on it because I know what I'm looking forward to. Okay. I know that I'm looking forward to getting weaker legs. I don't know, some fucking arthritis. I don't the fuck know. As I get older, I know that I'm going to be looking at things that I didn't have to be concerned about when I was younger. Right. So my cousin and I was talking on the phone and she said to me, she said, Robin, I can't believe we lost Nima. And she said, I have to take care of myself. I have to exercise more. I have to do better. You do. Eventually, the body gives out. Eventually. Good morning, Angel. Thank you. Merry Christmas, Glamour 47. Thank you. So blessed. All right. And so, and so blessed. You've been embedded in our family for years, so you know my cousin, right? And you know that this is a hard one, right? Because she's the baby. So sweet. The other thing I want to touch on is that, and this is going to be, I want to say this to my family first. This is not a jab to y'all, right? Because I feel like we're all learning and we're all healing through trauma, and we are moving out of learned behaviors, right? But the one thing that my family does very, very well, which is not good, and I'm calling it out, because a lot of people be like, why are you on here telling my business? But it's not, it's my business if I'm a part of it, right? Some people forget that, right? I'm not on here telling your business. I'm on here telling business that I'm a part of. It's our business, right? Hey, Pat, good morning. So I want to say, my family, it might be a learned behavior, but it is the worst. One of the worst learned behaviors we can have in families: keeping secrets, right? Because I didn't know that my cousin was as sick as she was. And I'm not blaming anyone for keeping the secrets, because a lot of us navigate based on learned behaviors. But I want to say this, y'all: stop keeping secrets in the family. Start sharing what's going on in the family. I had to tell my cousins, I'm like, listen, this is ridiculous. None of us should be walking around sick and nobody know how sick we are. Stop keeping these kind of secrets, y'all. Let us show up for each other in whatever way we can. I had no idea my cousin was as sick as she was. I had no idea she was in the hospital a couple of times. Let's stop keeping secrets. Okay? Just think about it, right? I mean, Black people have been keeping family secrets for years. The molesters are a secret. When somebody is sick, it's a secret. Why is fucking shit a secret? And the heartbreaking thing about all of this is, I'm venting this morning. The heartbreaking thing about all of this is that her and her husband just adopted two beautiful kids 2 years ago, right? And the first thing we said, including me, is, oh my God, what is he gonna do now? How is he gonna go on with life raising these kids without his wife? That's the first thing I said, y'all. But women do it all the time. Right. But here I am. I was frantic about it. I was like, oh my God, this man is going to have to take care of these two kids all by himself. But women do it all the time. I wish him well. Two beautiful kids they just adopted 2 years ago. So not only do the kids have to recover from whatever situation they came up from for the reason they were adopted, right? Living through foster care, whatever experiences that was, right? To now losing their new mom after only having her for 2 years, right? And so the message here, stop keeping fucking secrets. Let your family members and your friends help if they can. All right. That's my message for this morning. But happy fucking Monday, y'all. All right. I had to share that with y'all because, my heart is breaking on the inside a little bit, off and on because my cousin, because of her loss, because, you know, that was a hard one. That was a hard one, y'all. I don't show much emotion about a lot of stuff, but that was a tough one. Cause she's a little angel. She ain't mean like the rest of us. She a little angel. Okay. But y'all, it's the day after Christmas. Anybody want to share how their Christmas experience went? Cause baby, I had a fantastic. I had the bomb Christmas, y'all. And I wrote something on Facebook where I thanked y'all motherfuckers because let me tell y'all something. The past 2 years have been weird, right? I've gone through some changes. I've gone through some changes. I've met new people. I've been doing new things, right? I've been having different experiences. And, I truly, truly thought this year was going to be filled with dread because there was a couple of things that I had that I was going through this year, right? And I was like, this year is going to be filled with dread. But it's not, y'all. Besides the passing of my cousin, right? I'm thankful for the year 2022, right? One, because Coffee with Friends platform continues to grow, right? We continue to branch out. We got exciting new things coming up that we're doing in 2023, New Orleans and the Cancun, the summer soiree for those that are booking their trips, right? Make sure y'all are getting your trips booked, right? We got a lot of things going on with Coffee with Friends. And so I'm happy with that, right? The other thing is that, Christmas came and I thought that this year was going to be a rough Christmas for me. But it actually wound up being a blessed Christmas. I had a great, great Christmas. I mean, I spent Christmas Eve at my son's house. All right. Then I spent Christmas Day, Christmas morning, with my boo. Yes. And then Christmas afternoon with AG, you know. And so I had a great, great Christmas. I got to see the grandkids, all of them, right? So I can't complain. And I got just about everything I wanted. I say just about because I never know what I want and I really ever create a list, but I did create a list for a few people and my list, I mean, I got shit that wasn't on my list, y'all, that I love. Right. So I'm hoping that you guys had a beautiful, beautiful Christmas as well. I'll put the guest link up there in case anyone wants to jump on and share their Christmas. Also, in Discord, I see that there's a lot of conversation going on. There's a couple of people in Coffee with Friends who shared on Discord, which is it's out there if you go to the link in my bio and you go to Linktree and you click join Discord, where some people are talking about how Christmas is difficult for them. And I love Discord because we're all there and we're all able to jump on and express our feelings at the moment with each other. All right. And so if you're not on the Discord server, jump on the Discord server. But I'm going to move forward and read today's inspirational reading because December is the month of peace, right? So today is December 26th, and I love the fact that some of y'all ordered this book, Ayan Lavanzan, until today. And so some of y'all have already read probably today's positive thought, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. I love that. All right, but I'm going to read it out loud in case anybody wants to talk about what we're reading. December 26th, I will know peace when I can laugh at myself. How many of y'all motherfuckers laugh at yourselves? Mm. It is easy to see something as somebody else's lesson. When it is their staff, you don't have to address it. When it has nothing to do with you, you don't have to deal with it. If somebody has a problem that just happens to be spilling over into your life, it has absolutely nothing to do with you, right? Ha 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 ha. Oh boy. Who are you kidding? Good morning, Ohu. Ha 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 ha. You're kidding me, right? Ha 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 ha. It's a joke. You're telling me a joke. Ha 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 ha. You can't be serious. Ha 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 ha. You don't believe that, do you? Ha 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 ha. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh at you, but I can't help it. Ha 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 ha. I'm hysterical. I can't believe that you would believe that. Ha ha. You can't believe that. Ha ha. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I had no idea that you were trying to be serious. Now, all of those ha-has, you ever have a conversation with somebody and you're telling them something serious that affected you and they start laughing, right? And they're like, oh my God, are you fucking serious? That really happened to you? For real, y'all? Ha ha, you gotta be joking me. Ha ha ha. You ever had a conversation and you telling somebody something about your life and they laughing and they're entertained by it and they're like, oh my God, you got to be fucking shitting me. And they cracking the fuck up? That's what this is talking about, right? Until today, you may have thought that the problem that showed up in your life has nothing to do with you. Just for today, make sure you really believe what you are saying. So, even when we are telling stories, you tell somebody a story about some shit that happened to you, a man that you might have had a relationship with that you broke up with. You be like, girl, let me tell you some shit that happened to me. Ha 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 ha. I can't even believe this shit. And you're laughing about it. You're joking about it, but the shit is serious. So they're saying, believe it just for today. Believe what you are really saying. All those highs behind what you were saying. It might seem funny at the time, right? But take an assessment of the things that's going on in your life and remove the highs for a minute and focus on them shits. Today, I am devoted to understanding why certain experiences are a part of my life. You know, experiences that you might constantly have a repeat of. You'll be like, why does this shit keep happening to me? Why does this event or this act or why does this, familiarity of things keep happening to me, right? Because sometimes we ha about a lot of shit. We don't take shit serious, right? And it says here, make sure you are certain you are understanding the experiences, why certain experiences are a part of your life. Because until we understand the why, we might not be able to stop those experiences from happening over and over and over and over again. And that's one of the things that I vowed to myself, right? When I wanted to make a change in my life, when I saw that there was a constant pattern, right? Surrounding me, people, places, and things. I said to myself immediately, I didn't look to the external world and say, what do y'all have to change? What do they have to change? What needs to happen there? I stepped back and I said, let me take a focus of the experiences and the things that's happening in my life. Right? And let me see why I keep having these same experiences. And some of them I hide at, but they ain't the fuck funny. Right? And it wasn't until I started to really, really focus on the things that was happening in my life and understanding why I'm having those experiences, right? I was unable to change the outcome of those experiences, but I am a work in progress. So one of the things that I work on is having different experiences. I do, right? Having different experiences. Good morning, Monique. Good morning, Ghost. By understanding why you keep having the same experiences over and over again, especially if they're not good experiences, especially if they're not good experience. One for me is relationships, right? I had to do an assessment across all my relationships because they all had a similar pattern, right? I was like a saver hoe. I mean, I'm just being honest. Hey, I am Jacinta. I'm the kind of person that'll come into your life and want to fucking save you because this is how I've always been. I operated in survival mode all my life, being a young mom. Okay, in survival mode, so that when people came into my life, I always felt like I had to save them, right? And that included the men that I was dating, right? They had an issue or a problem. I wanted to fucking save them. I was fucking running around with a fucking cape on trying to save motherfuckers who wasn't trying to save me, right? And I had to realize, why are you running around here like save a hoe? I had to dig deep into why I'm having the same experiences over and over and over and over again. And so that's why when I entered back into the dating arena, I said I'm putting the save a hoe the save a hoe cape up on the hook on the wall, and I'm not going to be a save a hoe no more. I'm not saving no more, right? I'm looking for some, relationships, partnerships that are equally yoked. Nothing that I got to save. Nothing I got to fucking rescue. I am not the ASPCA. I don't have nothing against the ASPCA, but that was me stepping back and taking in the experiences and why I'm having the same experiences over and over. I would end up with men that I felt like I needed to help or save. And then at the end of the day, they would resent me because of my strength and my ability to save a hoe. The fuck? Right? So I'm no longer in that mode. I need an equally yoked relationship. I'm not saving nobody's. The fuck? Right? And that was me stepping back and assessing all the experiences in my past relationships and coming up with a commonality. And that's what I came up with. Right. And so what I realized is that because I took the time to understand those experiences and why they are happening in my life, and I stopped ha-haing at them because I used to crack myself up like, how the fuck bitch you get in this situation? Ha 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 ha. I stopped ha-haing at these situations and I started assessing these situations. And so my current experience in the dating arena is different. I love it. Exactly. Thank you, Ghost. A partner, not another motherfucking bill. And this doesn't have anything to do with somebody making more money than the other person. That's not what I'm saying. Right? So be mindful of the things that you tell yourself or you tell your friends and the things that you are ha-ha-haing about, laughing about. Stop laughing for a minute and figure out what is it you want to change about a certain situation in your life so that you can have a different experience going forward, right? We're coming to the end of the year, and I know what's going to happen. A lot of people going to start coming up with these New Year's resolutions. I stopped with these New Year's resolutions, right? Because, it's almost like we would just make these New Year's resolutions, and by the 15th of January, we done fucked up, right? Instead, we got to make lifestyle changes. Lifestyle changes. Like when people go, I'm going to wait until the first of the year to start working out, or I'm going to wait till the first of the year to start eating right, or I'm going to wait until the first of the year to start dating, or I'm going to do this at the first of the year. The first of the year is just a date on a calendar. Right? You don't have to wait for shit. You don't have to make a New Year's resolution. What we need to do is make lifestyle changes. Something that we commit to forever, not just for 12 months out of a year. Right? So make sure you are paying attention to the things that you are ha-haing about in your life. Step back and do an assessment. And if you are having bad experiences, step back and figure out why you're having these on a regular basis and try to do something different to change the outcome of those experiences. I'm still a work in progress. I am. I'm still a work in progress. And I'm probably forever going to be a work in progress because the day I stop working, I become toxic. We should always be a work in progress. I'm just saying. And that is my rant this morning from until today. So I came on here and I gave y'all some positive shit for this morning, right? And so let me just go down the line for some things that we're thinking about on Coffee with Friends. The next hashtag Fit Friends challenge, we're thinking about yoga and meditation, right? Yoga and meditation. I don't know. Yoga Girl Sai, she is a yoga specialist, right? So I don't know if we want to do guided yoga or you do it on your own, right? But we should formulate what this next challenge looks like, right? Yoga, first we did the hydrate and move, and I hope you guys are still hydrating and moving, right? And so with that, we're going to inject meditation and yoga. Why meditation and yoga as the second hashtag Fit Friends challenge? Because sitting with yourself and being able to quiet your mind is not easy, right? When I started meditating and my mother bought me the singing bowl, I used to peek, open my eyes. I'd be like, damn, only a minute passed by or whatever the case may be. It takes a lot to sit and quiet your mind. One of the things with me is my mind is always busy. Okay. And so meditation forces us to sit with our mind, sit with our peace, right? Sit with our thoughts, try to empty our thoughts. And yoga is being able to stretch, massage your internal organs as well as stretch out your muscles, give you some flexibility, right? We're getting older, right? We have to take care of the body. So we're going to work on formulating what the next hashtag Fit Friends challenge is going to look like. All right. And also, we are still reading our book, It Didn't Start With You. Well, I'm behind. I haven't read it, but I need to get back. I'm on vacation for 2 weeks. So I'm going to be trying to focus on doing chapters 5 through 8. Also, there's a worksheet for the next set of chapters, chapter 5 through 8. There's a worksheet in Discord that we can pull and we can print and we can use that. Good morning, Tanya. We can use that to do the exercises in the book. All right. Again, do not forget to book your trips for NOLA, March 9th through the 12th. All right. March 9th through the 12th, we will be in NOLA. All right. Um, and the Cancun Summer Soiree, go to the link in my bio and work with the agent to book your trip, okay, to the Cancun. I need to go on and secure my roommate. I need to reach out to her and see if she's going to be my roommate. Some people might be struggling with getting, roommates because the prices are based on double occupancy, but you don't have to wait to put your deposit down. You can put your deposit down, get your roommate and go back. But this you could talk to the travel agent about, okay? Don't take my word for it. All right. Talk to the travel agent. Make sure you secure your spot. All right. At the resort. I'm just saying. Okay. We're going to have a good time. And I'm sure the more trips Coffee with Friends does, the more and more people will join in. But there's a reason why I put the summer soiree out so early. I don't want it to be a financial burden on anyone. So that's why I made sure to put it out early so that people had enough time to pay for these trips and be able to go and enjoy themselves. We deserve the fun and the downtime, right? That's all a part of our mental health. Self-care is not selfish. All right. So I hope that you guys will be participating in our 2 trips upcoming. All right. I have my birthday weekend while I'm heading down to DC on January 6th. I'll be heading down to DC and hopefully a Nega Delights, aka Fire and One. Right, his restaurant, a Nega Delights, and I think your restaurant, Fire and One. I'm not sure if you're still on, but I think his restaurant is in Columbia, Maryland. I think, but I'm gonna be in DC, and and Nega Delights is talking about dropping some food off. So it looks like we might get a little bit of catering love from a Nega Delights in my hotel room. And so I'm happy about that. So that's a nice way to start out. When I start out, because I'm starting my birthday out on Thursday on my birthday. But Friday, my arrival into DC, I'm not sneezing down on no good food. And then we got Brandy right? That's coming through with her cupcakes, and Shamika. Oh my God, I can't wait to see y'all. And hopefully I'll be able to see Johnny Leon Hill. All right. So we're gonna have a good time for my birthday weekend in DC. All right. I don't know. I'm just coming, y'all. I'm just coming to drink and have a good time. All right. And so I hope to get to see a few of y'all in there. Ghost said, "Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. Me and Fancy are officially engaged." Oh my God! Wait a minute! Congratulations! Yes, we got a Coffee with Friends members engagement, y'all. Congratulations to our Coffee with Friends members, Ghost and Fancy K, officially engaged. Wow. That's something to celebrate in NOLA. I love that. I really do love that. Hey, Royalty. Hey, E-Hustle. Good morning. Go said, right. I'm not starting nothing on the first. I'm smoking through the first and quitting on the second. You know what? Fuck this shit. You quitting on the second. You quitting on the second. I know that's right. Congratulations, though. Damn it, that's the second person I knew that got engaged this Christmas. My good friend Gary, who lives in Texas. Congratulations to Gary Spence and Lisa. All right, on their engagement. They are officially engaged. Got engaged on Christmas. He sent me the picture with his ass on his knee. Yeah. To my good friend Gary. That is who I'm going to visit in Texas. Him and his fiance. I'm going to be visiting at the end of January in Texas. So this is so beautiful. I just love it, y'all. I just love it. Right? Y'all are you guys continue to show that there's a promise in love, right? Because every time I hear somebody getting a divorce, I be like this. Oh, here go the negative naysayers. Look at this. The motherfucker's getting a divorce. That's why marriage sucks. Don't let other people's misery, right, be the reason you don't find joy in your life. Period. Don't let other people's hardships be the reason you doubt any joy that can possibly come in your life. All right. Because every experience is not going to be a bad experience, right? Let's think of it that way. So, congratulations, Fancy K and Ghost, on your engagement. I love that. I'm going to Austin, Ghost. I heard Fancy K said y'all are only like 2 hours away. So maybe y'all could drive by and see me. I don't know. I'm going to be in Austin. Yeah, we're supposed to be hanging out. I don't know. He said something about 6th Street or some street we gonna be hanging out in Austin. I'm gonna be just bar hopping, sipping on a whiskey. Okay. My good friend Gary is used to me drinking and and being just me. But hopefully I get to see you guys while I'm in Texas, right? I try to make my rounds. Oh, it's 3 hours away. Oh, that's a long way. But hopefully one day I'll get to Houston, right? But this time I'm going to Austin, Texas, and I'll probably be there like from a Thursday to a Monday, something like that, right? My boss is going to have a fit because I'm already off the first week in January, right? And now I'm going to turn around and take some time off to go to Texas because I got to visit my friends. And since my job went into this new thing called flex time off, that means we could take as much time off as we want in a year. We don't have limited vacation no more, right? This is how they get away from when they fire your ass, they don't owe you no vacation. All right. And so being that we got unlimited vacation, shit the fuck. You ain't got to tell me. I'ma take my I'm going to Austin, Texas at the end of January. As a matter of fact, I'm going to buy my ticket today. The fuck? I am. Between today and tomorrow, I'm going to buy my ticket to get down there. Hey, Shallies. Good morning. Good morning. I'm going to get my ticket. And that's it. And that's all. So I got a busy year.
Good morning, Robin.
Hey, Siri, off. I don't know why this thing come on and be talking to me. But anyway, listen, January, DC, January, Texas. I'm going to take a little break in February, maybe, right? Because I might pop out there and go see my mom. I don't know yet, all right, in Florida. March, we got NOLA. Then I'm going to take a little break, all right? And then we got Cancun in August. I mean, I might take another trip in there somewhere because my girlfriend's birthday is coming up, and We might hop over to Jamaica. I don't know, but I'm just trying to do me. You said that's not far for us Southerners. We all do it as a road trip. All right, so road trip the shit to Austin and come and see me, Ghost and Fancy K. I would love to see y'all. Anytime I come to a town that's close to y'all, I try to see my folks. I try to see y'all. All right, so I told y'all where I'm going to be for the most part the next couple of months. So, if you live near, let's try to meet up. All right? All right. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Anything exciting that happened for Christmas? Because that's it. And that's all I got for today. I wasn't going to jump on today, but I missed y'all. So I decided to jump on today, even though today is still officially a holiday for some of y'all. Y'all are laying around. But for me, I'm on vacation. So it's a holiday for me anyway. I'm a go pour me another cup of coffee. I'm going to go and ride this Peloton. I'm going to just chill for the day. I'm going to finish watching. Who's watching the Best Man series on Peacock? Who's watching the Best Man series on Peacock? I'm on episode 5, I think. Anybody else watching the Best Man series on Peacock? I know, Ghost. You say Erie jumped in like he's your man and want everybody to know he's around. Exactly. You see, I can't say the names. I got to be like Erie or Alexa because they just be coming on. Like, what's happening? Seriously. What is happening? Oh, Coach, you're on episode 3. I'm on episode 5. All right. So I'm gonna do that for the rest of the day today. Watch Peacock. But you know what? Peacock got some other, I'm a scary freak, right? Peacock. Oh, I am Jacinta, you too. I didn't want to be ghetto. I am Jacinta said, no, I'm trying to get someone's username and password for Peacock. I heard it was really good. Well, baby. Well, my boo got me a new TV, right, for my living room, right? The old TV is sitting over here leaning up against the wall. I'm trying to figure out. He's like, throw this shit in the garbage. And I'm like, but what? Wait, what? Throw it in the garbage. It only got a black line coming down the side. I could put it in my office and use it until it completely blow out. You should see the old TV. It's laying up against the door because one of the legs is off of it. And I'm like, I'm trying to figure out how can I salvage this fucking TV. Okay. So he got me a new TV, right? And so while he was setting up the TV, right, of course we were talking about Best Man. And I was like, well, I can't watch the shit. It's on Peacock. Well, he has Peacock. I do too now. Thank you, cause I was like, thank you for peacocking me, cause I am Jacinta. I was in the same boat as you. I don't went on social media 1 or 2 times and asked for people's password to Peacock, and nobody paid me no mind. But my boo, when he set up my TV yesterday, he logged me into his Peacock, and I thanked him for peacocking me. Okay, it is very good. I'm on episode 5. Although I'm fucking up his flow because he was only on episode 3 and I'm on episode 5. So I hope he remember what episode he on because I'm watching it under his profile. So I'm just the fuck saying, thank you, boo. I'm just saying, I appreciate that, right? Exactly. I am descend to the gift that keeps giving. Because let me tell you something, baby. When I gave the Best Man a break, I found me some good movies on Peacock. I'm like, what? I'm in the business now. I felt special, y'all. I did. It's the little things that make you feel special. Getting on to somebody Peacock account. Shit. Thank you for peacocking me. I've been peacocked. Ghost said I use that website. I sent you to watch everything, but haven't started that yet. I know you do. You say that. You use that website to watch everything. You know what it is? You watch it on your phone or your tablet, or do you actually go on your TV, Ghost, and put the website in? That's my thing. I like to watch everything on my TV. So the website things be throwing me off. But this new TV got web OS, so I could probably just type in the website on my TV and just watch it from there. Well, Peacock is still free, Tanya, but the free version only gives you episode 1 of the Best Man series. Okay, so Peacock does have a free version, but it's very limited in how many episodes you can watch of a series. They normally just give you the first episode free. Then you got to upgrade the Peacock program so that you can really watch the shows. And so I had the Peacock free version, but I was only able to watch episode 1 of Best Man. So I said, fuck it, I'm not going to do it to myself, right? And so I turned around and I watched it. I didn't. He logged me into his Peacock, and now I can watch all the episodes. Wait, I am Jacinda said, send her the website. Go put it in Discord. Put it in Discord under TV recommendations. Shit, right? Let everybody watch the shit. Oh, you okay? So you just cast it to the TV. All right, got it. All right, understood. Understood. But all right, y'all, you know what? It's 8:46 and I don't have to stay here until 9. I could start getting my morning groove on doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I could start my morning because my coffee is cold and I love y'all, but I want to go and start my morning. All right. But y'all know me. I'll be back here tomorrow. I'm going to sit and think about some things. Anybody got some topic suggestions? There's a couple of topic suggestions, I think, in Discord that I'm going to go peek at and grab. Tanya said, well, damn, I need a hookup. Tanya, are you on Discord with us? Did you join the Discord server, the Coffee with Friends Discord server? Go on there because we share a lot of shit on there. All right, Ghost, go and put the link on the TV recommendations there and let people go and grab it from there. This way you don't have to inbox the whole universe and world. This is why we got Discord. We can share and share accordingly. All right. And so I want to say this, guys, that I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas because I certainly did. And I hope that you guys are working up for your New Year's. For New Year's, I don't go out on New Year's Eve. I don't. I don't go out on New Year's Eve because I just don't. I don't feel like driving. I don't feel like dealing with the drunk people on the road. I don't feel like doing none of that. And Uber prices are too damn high to be traveling me back and forth. Hey, T-Haas. Did I say that right? Or Tejas Keshwara? I love how the name is spelled. I just can't pronounce it. We got Lady Eminem over here. Okay. Okay. Oh, you don't know nothing about no damn Discord? Okay, Ghost. Then send it to their inbox then. Discord is our Coffee with Friends meet and greet up spot where we meet 24/7. We just be popping on it. The other night they watched me sleep. Who was on Discord the other night y'all, we've been talking about Discord for weeks and weeks and weeks. It's our 24/7 Coffee with Friends hotline chat line, right? Where people just go on there and chat. Who is on there? All right. A bunch of us are on there. I am Jacinta, Zen, AG. A bunch of us are on there. Kiss the boys. We're there. Angel. We're there. Kevin is on there. And they jumped on video the other night, and I passed the fuck out. Why are they talking? Why they watching me sleep? Y'all watch me sleep. I was at AG's house. He blew up his airbed, and y'all had me on video, and I was knocked the fuck out sleeping. And y'all stayed up, and y'all all had a conversation without me on Discord. This is why I love Discord. All right. All right. He posted the link, but Ghost, people on YouTube can't see it because you're on IG, so only the IG folks are gonna see it, right? Yeah. All right. But anyway, y'all, we'll try to get y'all that famous ghost link out there. We'll try to grab it and put it out there. I know he sent it to me. And so we will make sure to get it out there and share it with y'all. All right. And with that, y'all, I just want to say this again, the holiday times are very hard. All right. For some people, we are still getting through the holidays. It's been cold as fuck. It's cold everywhere. My mother said it was 34 degrees in Florida where she lived, and she lived in St. Petersburg. It ain't never been that cold. All right. And so please make sure that you are bundling up. All right. I pray for the homeless, y'all, because it's cold outside. All right. I don't know the last time I felt it this cold, but it's cold outside. All right. And so I want to say bundle up, keep warm. And again, continue to love up on your brothers and sisters, because that's what we do here on Coffee with Friends. All right. If you have any topic suggestions you want to talk about, send them along the way. If you want to be a part of our Discord server, go to the link in my bio, go to my link tree and join the Discord server, right? And pop on in. That is our 24/7 Coffee with Friends, everything. Like, we just jump on there and start talking. Sometimes people are having a bad day and they jump on and they go, hey, anybody here? I want to vent. I want to talk about my day. And someone jumps on and we talk to each other. All right. That's what we do. Merry Christmas, Terry. Good morning. All right. So that's what we do. That's our like companionship hotline. All right. And so be a part of it. Okay. Ghost put it on YouTube as well, y'all. All right. So make sure y'all get the link. Thank you. Cheryl Lee said they just dropped the bus of homeless people off in front of the VP's house. I know. Did y'all hear that shit? Did y'all hear that shit? They sent all them people from the border over to Kamala Harris' house. Why they do that, y'all? Why the fuck they do that? Why why they drop all them people over by Kamala Harris' house? I don't understand. What's she gonna do with them? That's fucked up, y'all. This country, I don't know. This country has become so disrespectful with the way they do shit. Like, how do you do something like that? Like, how do you drop people near the vice president house? Not at the shelter, but near the vice president house. Like, what the fuck? Like, these governors and these other states and shit, they just disrespectful. Exactly, Tejas. And that's what Tejas, I don't want to mess up your name. But yes, go on the Discord server. Sometimes we vent, sometimes we're having a bad day. Sometimes we share good moments, right? It's for any purpose. We have a bunch of different little channels on there where we talk about different things. We have a mental health channel on there where if you're having a hard day, you jump on there. We have a positive thoughts channel on there. We got good food, pet pigs, just freaking joke channel, and we got our voice channels where we jump on and we talk to each other and we jump on video because we miss each other. All right, we are building the platform, we are growing. All right, we are loving up on our brothers and sisters. That is the message that we are spreading. All right. And with that, I'm the fuck out. I'm going to give y'all the vibes because I'm on vacation. All right. And I show up here for free. Y'all know I do. But I'm going to give y'all the vibes because I always say, even when you feel low, you can still. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go. This is Coffee with Friends, and I am raw to the bone. All right. And I'll be back here tomorrow. Love up on your brothers and sisters. All right. Get this message on your way out. Remember, positive vibes. But when you're feeling bad, don't ignore those feelings. Work through those feelings. All right. We are a constant work in progress. Don't forget that. All right. We're not perfect. Anybody who walks around acting perfect is toxic. All right. Heal. That's what we're talking about on this platform. All right. And with that, get this message on your way out. Love y'all. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 peace. Go. Gone for now, but never forever. Hey! Go, go, go.